Mr. Trump repeatedly kissed my cheeks and ultimately my lips.
He jumped all over me, and he grabbed me, and he was trying to kiss me.
A man lining us all up to look us over like we were pieces of meat.
3 accusers are calling for a congressional investigation. They are amongst a total of 16 women who've come forward with their personal accounts of Trump's behavior. Some of those accusations are not corroborated, none of them proven in court, and they were out before Trump was elected. But as Paul Hunter explains, it was also before the U.S. experienced a sea change around how it treats sexual misconduct.
None of these accusations are new, but that's kind of the point.
So he kept kissing you?
Yeah, he went, I don't know how many times back and forth.
Together, for the first time publicly, 3 of the more than a dozen women who first accused Donald Trump of misconduct before he was president, now retelling their stories of him forcibly kissing and groping them.
But then when his hand started going up my skirt.
Recalling as well their feelings while watching Trump get sworn into office regardless.
It was just a tough day because it was like the entire country said, meh, we don't care that he's like this.
But all these months later, and the U.S. is a different place, with Harvey Weinstein, Kevin Spacey, Louis C.K. and others all paying a price for sexual misconduct. Now, the Me Too movement has inspired a video called 16 Women and Donald Trump.
He groped me. He absolutely groped me.
Aimed at reigniting attention on the allegations against Trump at a time of extra scrutiny, pointing as well to the allegations that last week led Democratic Senator Al Franken to step aside. Today, the women called on Congress to now investigate the president.
I mean, they were more than willing to do that for Senator Franken. Why is the president immune to that?
Already, a Democratic senator wants Trump out.
President Trump should resign. These allegations are credible. They are numerous.
They were also downplayed again today by the White House.
The president has addressed these accusations directly and denied all of these allegations. And this took place long before he was elected to be president. And the people of this country had a decisive election, supported President Trump. And we feel like these allegations have been answered through that process.
Still, say the 3, in effect, it's no longer just Me Too, it's what about him?
Okay, Paul, so as I mentioned off the top, some of these women are calling for some sort of congressional investigation of the president. Is there anything to that? Can anything happen there?
Well, the short answer is it could, but it likely wouldn't be straightforward, especially while Congress is controlled by Trump's Republican Party. What they say goes when it comes to Capitol Hill, at least for now. And as well, there's no real mechanism for any of Trump's accusers to force Congress into an investigation. Still, there's real power in public pressure, and that's part of what today was all about, so you never know. The next question is how. Some are already pointing to the Senate Permanent Subcommittee on Investigations, which sounds like a big deal, and it is. It has oversight on all branches of the U.S. government on rules and laws that affect, quote, the national health, welfare, and safety, into which one could easily seem to fit sexual misconduct. But as I say, all of it easier said than done, especially on Capitol Hill these days.
Okay, Paul, thanks for that. The CBC's Paul Hunter in Washington tonight.